Gonna break 400 before you know it. You guys hit the like buttons and the share buttons, please.
Absolutely.
Helps the pool out.
We're
Helps our,
still we're still giving away the free pool that you're watching.
yeah, it's best entertainment ever.
Yeah.
Yes, Neil, first is 2000.
Yeah.
And Carlos has 103 players, not 104. So Carlos would know.
Are we counting Churchy or not, Carlos?
Ah, I'm not sure about the Toronto entry on an automatic or a win for first place.
I don't
I
believe
don't
so,
believe
Ryan.
so either. Yeah, Joe Spence is going to be a third win for him. Thanks for the
It's a
thanks
good
for
call,
the
Dale.
thanks. Deal, yeah.
Why don't you go sell a house or something, Dale? Do you have work to do?
We'll list something. Okay, so that's Joe 3-0
Yeah.
against Rob.
Yeah, Rob hasn't been able to get anything going quite yet.
Rob
Just
made one error on that side shot, and
yeah, he just got on the wrong side of the 5 ball and had to try and bank it, and you can always miss a bank.
yeah, would have been okay if his 9 ball wasn't blocking the corner, but
I wouldn't be surprised if that 5 ball kicked on him a little bit, to be honest. For the
it's very
for the cue
possible.
ball to collide with the
Yeah,
not even close to getting out of the way.
yeah.
And
Sometimes
if that contact's a little sticky, that's where that 5 ball
sure.
is going to go.
These ball's been through a lot of games this last couple days. So they get chalk and
Yeah,
dirty, and
they've been on that table for. I'm sure they cleaned them last night, but they've been out there for probably 13 hours
yeah,
today.
gets one spot of chalk, and that's the
Yeah,
difference.
that's actually a little surprising they didn't swap out with a clean set of balls before this
Right.
match.
Yeah.
Would have made sense.
Actually, yeah, wouldn't have been a bad idea to swap 'em out. Thanks, Danny. We appreciate that. Hit the like button, buddy. Okay. Share it. Let's get pool revival going here.
Yeah,
It helps
absolutely,
everything.
Danny.
More
Thanks.
likes and more shares we get, more people watching. Increases the sponsors and it increases the player output, and it's just good for everybody.
It's nice to see Rob playing well again.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
He's kind of
We're
our
teammates
guy
this
in
year.
Edmonton right
We're
now.
teammates
Are
this year
you?
again. Yeah,
Rob played league this year?
yeah, barely. He's
Has
just there in a pinch. You know,
we
if I
played?
fall over or something, he comes in and he'll show up for
Fair
me.
enough.
I might get snowed in. I never know. You never know.
We had the best worst team in maybe Edmonton Pool League history 2 years ago. Me, Rob, Carlos, Gary Nagel, Dave Carson.
Yeah, that's a strong
Picked
team.
up Jerry Young for
Just
Westerns.
just for the kicks, get Jerry Young in there.
For Westerns, we were terrible. We didn't even make the money in Westerns. We missed everything.
It's not exactly a team that you would think would fall over and play dead in the tournament, right? It does happen though.
Yeah.
It does happen. Hi Ozzy, how you doing?
Oh, we got a Rob fan. Good call, Jason. Go Edmonton. Joe's going to try and kick this in the side. Really, all he's trying to do is stick the cue ball there, kick it towards the side, and get it down table somewhere. Oh, and he hit the
Oh,
3.
that's not so bad.
It's not bad. Rob might shoot at this. If he makes it, he's probably out. It's probably worth shooting at. And this is a shot that Rob hits quite well. Another guy with one of those kind of long, smooth strokes, as
Right.
opposed to the punchy.
Richard, I agree. Let Roll be out there. Let him go. Get that. Let him fly. He hasn't had a huge opportunity here, but
No.
he's going to make something of this. He gets maybe a good safety or
Yeah, it's almost time to go for this shot. Went for the bank.
And
He
he did,
made it.
and he hit
That's a
it
great shot.
perfectly. What a great shot.
Runs out here. We got ourselves a match.
That's a champion shot to
Yep,
come out of that.
that was. I mean, there
Good for him.
might have been a little bit of a hope for a safety there, but he shot that ball to make it.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Uh-oh, we seem to have stalled at 315 viewers.
Well, it is a Sunday night, and
Ooh,
some people do go to work, I
that's
guess, and
true.
are tired. But
Oh
we're
yeah,
gonna,
that's me. 5:45. I might not make it through this match. We'll see.
if you fall asleep, I'll nudge you. We'll be
I,
okay.
I almost fell asleep on the drive home last night. Yeah, Rob did not hit that ball particularly well. He slopped that 5 in there. It's a little closer to this 6 and a little stranger angle than he wanted.
Right? Yeah. Custas.
Haha. Yes, you do, Costas. Yes, you do. Yes, it is winter breaks, Daniel. 10 ball should always be winter breaks, in my
That's right.
opinion.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to run out racks, especially at this level. Even the top pros don't run out more than 3 racks in a row very often.
Yeah, for sure. Not in 10 ball.
Except for that one guy, Shane.
Is that Shane guy?
Yeah. Uh, you wonder why
Jills, we can't hear Matt. We fixed Matt.
that was a volume problem, apparently. Not Matt pressing the mute button again.
He's tired. He falls over and hits the mute button.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
we got him propped up. Nice
did
shot.
Rob mean to do? No way. Wow, Rob
He,
just got a huge break there.
he
He hit
did.
that not good.
He
Went
got
off the
away with
9.
that, but that's okay. He deserved a little bit of a break
It
after the 5 ball.
looked like a brilliant shot until he dropped his head in disgust.
He's good here. Forward and
Oh
oh my
my,
gosh.
Robbie's struggling.
That's okay.
Rob needs a break. Head's not in it.
Well, this is no gimme either. I mean, he's got to he's got to spin this around pretty good or draw into it.
I would bet all the money in my pocket that Joe gets out here. Top inside,
It's
3
not an easy
rails.
shot. That was a good shot.
Hit it
He hit
perfect.
that perfect. So,
Joe's hitting the ball good.
and once again, deserving if
Yep.
Rob let it go. So
Rob's got to get out from
it
that.
happens.
Rob got 2 good breaks there and didn't get out.
Yep.
Hit the 5
Yep.
and the 8 poorly. Still had a chance to get out.
So we got a 4-0
4
for Joe
nothing Joe.
Spence. Yeah, Sandy, you're right about that. How do you slow Joe Spence down, though, right? Thanks, Costas.
Thanks for sharing us there,
Nice to see you,
Gordon.
buddy. You guys hit that like button for us. I don't think I stuttered. Yeah, I did. Ron Redding, there you are.
Yeah, Gordon, I don't know. It didn't help that it's daylight savings and we lost an hour last night, but
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I agree. I got to be up at 5:30 to go to work tomorrow morning, so
You can't start these tournaments too early on Fridays because
yeah,
people have to work too, and people are traveling
absolutely.
after jobs, so it's hard to get early in at 7.
Yeah.
A lot of tournaments are 8, 9 o'clock for one round, and then it's
Yeah, and I mean, race to 8-10 ball can
yeah,
take an hour
for
or it
sure,
can take 3 hours.
absolutely.
You get 2 guys grinding, going hill, a lot of safety battles.
Yeah,
What are you going to do?
10 ball stretches out a little bit more than 9 ball
Yeah,
for sure. Not as quick paced.
I can't
No
tell.
fluke rules. I
Yeah,
mean, that in itself eats up
way
time.
harder
So
to break,
yeah,
way harder to run out, break and run out.
absolutely.
I can't tell if Joe can see this 8 ball or not. Or this 1 ball past the 8.
I don't think it goes
Get out
there.
of here.
You ready? Hey, see you later. See you.
Champion Brady Golan
Brady
just left the
going.
building.
Haven't seen Brady for about 10 years, I think.
one of the nicest guys I've ever met playing this
Yeah,
game.
absolutely.
I lived in Kelowna for a couple years
Oh yeah,
and played tons of golf with him.
yeah,
And Kirsten and I traveled, played lots of pool tournaments with him.
yeah. He's a good
That
guy.
man can shoot a pool ball.
He can. He always has.
Oh, yeah, I believe he was playing professional snooker in England when he was 16 or something
That's
crazy like
crazy.
that.
Yeah.
And he won the Canadian Snooker Championships last year. And I'll
Amazing.
vouch for him. He doesn't practice.
Yeah, no
He
kidding.
obviously has in his life, but we used to go down to Spokane and he would hit balls one time for one day before we go, and he'd go down there and take one match to get warmed up and then win the whole tournament.
Right. Yeah. He's always been amazing to watch and play against. He's just one of those guys
So
and a
smooth.
nice guy.
Yeah, and the nicest guy you're ever going to meet playing pool.
Did he drive from BC or did he take a
I don't
flight?
know. Looks like he came
Hope he
with
didn't walk.
Mike Isaac. That's a
That
long
would be
walk.
it's really cold out, so.
He's pretty fit, though. He
He is.
swims.
He's
Yeah.
he's he's, he's
It's
good.
cold, though, out there.
Run,
Yeah.
keep warm.
Yes,
Yeah,
Danny,
Adam
they are on a timeout.
got an extra hour in BC.
Scooter. Oh my goodness. I don't know who Alicia is, but I haven't heard that nickname in, I'm going to say 20 years. Definitely since the last time I was sitting in the Q Club.
Yeah. So these two fellas took a break here for a few minutes. So we're
Yeah.
just gonna sit here and
Just
read
about,
comments and bug everybody.
it's
We're gonna.
about the best thing that could have happened to Rob at this point, I think.
Oh,
He
yep.
needed
Take a break.
something to
Go.
change, take a
Yep.
break,
Cool off Joe a little bit.
uh,
Maybe.
ice the kicker.
Yep. You never know. Try something. It's not a bad time.
Yeah, got to change
It's
something.
Check the tires.
Anything.
it's not bad at 2, but when you get 3 and 4 and then 5, you better take a break. So not a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah, it's late for everybody. These players have been playing since Friday and around the clock.
We'll take a minute to give a shout out to our sponsors because they sponsored it and we keep forgetting about them because we're new at this. Jennifer Miles, agent for Desjardins Insurance, Jay Peschauer, Custom Cues, of course, Elaine Reaper and Mara Cormier from Remax, and title sponsors, Predator Cues. We're pretty lucky to have this event. As I said earlier, I'm sure this is the biggest tournament we've had around for, I don't know, 15 years, probably since Q Club days.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pool has been in a bit of a sad state, especially big table tournaments. Don't really happen much. That was Rob's nickname forever.
Scooter. Haven't heard that for a long time.
And he's back. And he's
Keith, yeah, double dipper would be good, but it is what it is. It's the format here, so we're gonna just enjoy this one and see what happens. Hello, Mr. Willis Rain. Jason Hildebrand. Hi, guys. Yeah, Jason Brady is a good guy for sure. Oh, Dale. I'm not telling that story. I can't tell that story. I could tell that story.
Alicia, I remember you now.
I had
It's been a
to.
long time.
I borrowed Dave Carson's phone. I was doing the key repair at the VNEA Edmonton VNEA tournament, and I happened to. I think it was near the
Oh
end of
my
my
God, I
my
remember that.
17 years doing it there. But anyway, Dave Carson came up to me and he needed
It was,
something from me, and I think I bought him a couple drinks or whatever, and he was running around. I was busy, and then
this
asked him if I could borrow his phone.
was one of the first camera phones ever
It was
invented.
one of the first camera phones ever. Of course, Dave Carson's going to have it. So I ended up taking it to the bathroom because I had to. It was number 2 day. So I ended up leaving that on his phone form as his screenshot. So I gave him his phone back and said, I got to get back to the Q lathe. And I was in here, Dave screaming across the room because he opened up his phone and saw the Hail Mary standing there in front of him. So I believe he enjoyed that, though.
You got to appreciate the creativity. You
I'm
have
a,
to.
I'm a creative guy
No
sometimes.
matter no matter how offended you are at the
Dave deserved
situation.
that. He needed it. Helped him grow up a little bit.
Did it though?
No, I think it damaged him.
Still waiting.
That's okay. Hi, Willis Rain. How you doing there?
No, he got a little.
Okay.
Players are back, by the way,
Yeah,
folks.
players are back here. Done with my storytelling, you guys.
And Joe got the right angle, but the wrong spot here.
Yeah,
Don't want to be frozen the rail. Good angle. He's just got to roll it in. He's going to be good on the 5, but don't want to be shooting it off the rail.
side pocket doesn't help with
No,
that. Makes it close. So now he
He hit
overhit it
that
a bit.
good, but a little too hard. It's got a duck here.
Thanks for coming in, Conrad. Nice to see you. Jills.
Oh,
Okay.
Taylor Sloan is watching. She's also sitting 6 feet away from me, so that's a little strange, but what are you going to do? Millennials, right? Love their
Hi, Trevor.
technology.
Yeah. Yeah, Trevor, I think that three-wheel kick was, what a shot that was. That was something else.
You should start posting those on Instagram, I think, Warren.
Yeah.
You probably get quite a following these days.
Not only
Decided
was
to
that a
hide the
great shot, but that
5.
was a shot on the hill, so to make that shot happen, that's what makes it work. Be one of them shots you just won't forget for a long time. No, Warren, I don't send. Well, actually, I do send Warren some funny stuff.
Oh, that shot against Brady.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Brady Golan shot,
saw that on my phone.
the final shot. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a good shot. What else are you going to do? You hit anywhere on the bottom side of that 1, you're going to make the 10,
yeah,
and you're going to hit the ball kicking 3 rails as good a player as Jason is.
yeah,
Brady left. Brady told me messed up to lose that game. He said he had an easy bank combo on the 10, and he
yeah,
worried about trying to hide the cue ball, and he
yeah,
missed the bank. And he did hide the cue ball, but he gave him a shot at it.
yeah.
And what are you going to do?
It's one of
You
those
let a guy
pool
back to the
things.
table.
Yeah.
Bad things happen.
Every time you miss or you're giving the guy an opportunity,
Yeah.
you never know.
Yeah.
There's some
Yeah.
weird kicks and stuff that can happen. You just never know.
Yeah. It's out of your control.
Yeah, absolutely.
I assume Rob's going to be welded to the back of the 6 ball here.
There. It's good safety
Yep.
by Joe. You saw that coming a mile away.
I assume he's going to shoot the cue ball on the same
Same
path and
trajectory.
try and make
Go
it.
for it. Yeah.
You don't really have a choice but to try and make this, really.
Yeah. No, you have to.
You can get lucky, though. If you hit it to cut it in and overcut it, you're going to separate those 2
That's
balls,
right.
hit it
Yeah.
with speed to bank it halfway across the table,
Oh, we hit that
or
perfect.
just
Look at that
make it.
shot. Wow.
How'd you hit it?
Beautiful shot, Rob. Shannon, hi. This is Mark Lachman, and next to me, my comrade is Matt Wood.
Who said Q Sports Live, Shannon? Did you say Q Sports Live?
I didn't say Cube Sports Live.
Trust me, we're not on Q Sports Live.
No, this
I'm.
is
I don't think
this
I'm
is
welcome there.
nope. What a nice kick from Rob. Anyway, Greg, that was Rob just kicked in a one rail kick into the on the 5 ball to pot that. The forward rail kick was against Brady Golan.
Give my rub. Oh,
It's a
and
great shot.
that's perfect.
Yeah, he hit that
He knew he
nice.
was going into that ball, and he got rewarded. Well-timed break.
Yeah,
Rob's looking a lot more confident.
yeah.
Man, is the commentators jinx a thing like this one? Yeah, that's a good shot. Looks a lot more comfortable already.
I think Ron's talking
Okay,
about
Shannon.
snooker back in '84 somewhere when he won the
Yeah,
Canadians
I
or
assume
something.
so.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody run 110 ball.
It's,
It's hard to do.
it's hard to do. Scott Slemko.
What?
You betcha. Zoink, 5 ball. You betcha. Nice shot.
Scott taking a break from saving lives. Dr. Scott, I apologize.
Leonardo Williams, eh? Yeah. I made that kick like that in '96. Hey, at least you've made one like that. Those are tough.
Yeah, no, he hit that perfect. That's the kind of shot that could actually get somebody going. We'll see what his break's doing.
Yeah,
Rob tends to overthink his 10 ball break a little bit.
yeah. But Rob is on the board. So
Yes,
instead of a
he's got the first
5-0,
one.
it is a 4-1, which is
If he just comes out and smashes that, yeah,
he didn't hit it hard. He controlled it, but he
no,
didn't
he
get
did.
anything. But he didn't leave anything either. So
Just trying to make those two balls in the side pocket, obviously. They both missed a little high. I think that means he's got to move the cue ball further away from the center.
yeah,
No, closer to the center.
so, yeah. Okay, Shannon. Thanks for correcting us,
I appreciate that,
letting
Ryan.
us know.
I feel like you might be assuming a little too much, but I do agree with your comment.
Jose Rodriguez. Hi, bud. Thanks for coming and watching.
Don't forget to hit the share button, guys. I know it's a little late on Sunday
Yeah,
night,
that's not that
but
late. We're just getting started.
yeah. What time is it? I'm scared to look.
Mr. Peter Ozitko. How you doing, my friend? Nice to see you
Peter
coming
O.
on here.
Nice.
Nigel Bennett.
Nigel Bennett. Uh-oh.
Nigel. Nigel's still up.
That was a great kick by Joe.
Have to talk to Nigel about the VNEA
Settle down back there.
championships this year. Thanks, Willis. Appreciate it, bud.
That was Stephen Holm.
Nice to see you on here too, Willis.
Stephen Holm clapping for his brother back there.
Oh, is he? Okay.
That was a hell of a kick by Joe, though. I played Rob in the Jim Fong Memorial, I think.
What is you?
I played him, and every time I had him in a situation like this, he kicked and left me in a worse spot
Yeah.
than where I played the safety from.
Yeah.
Or jumped. Well, like I said.
And it happens continually. I have a funny little
Yeah.
story about Jim Fong at the McDermott Open in Calgary, and it's got to be in the.
Is it G-rated?
Yeah, no, it's
No.
it's good.
Apparently this is G-rated.
No, it's good. No, just we had the match at the McDermott Open, and I had hooked Jim really well. Is it in 9 ball? And he 3 rail kicked the 7 ball in, broke the 8 out and the 9, and they were both hanging in the pockets. And he looked at me, he said sorry, and I just walked out because I had nothing left because he just hit it so good.
Yeah.
But I gave him a shot.
Yeah.
I
Like
let
you
him
said,
do it.
funny things happen.
It wasn't that funny
Yeah.
because that knocked
Yeah.
me out. So
I bet it was still funny to him after.
you got to laugh about
And
it. You
to
can't
you,
take it. Yeah,
eventually.
I'm fine. Yeah. He beat me enough that I just got used to it.
Fair enough.
I was numb to him. So
That guy, yeah. He might have been the smoothest player I've ever seen, actually,
yeah,
stroke-wise.
Jim just nice to watch. And
Him or Lenny. Lenny in his heyday was about as smooth as anybody I've ever seen.
Lenny Donego is terrifying.
Oh, absolutely. He was one of the guys I really watched when I started playing.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Rob is looking a lot more confident there, and he got rewarded for that good jump shot.
Yeah, it was
Good
nice
strategy. He was trying to bank that ball back into those balls, and he got rewarded. Joe went for that shot. He tried to cut it in. I guess he didn't think he had much of a safety there.
to see. Stacy Churchill. Hey, Stacy, how are you? Are you drinking wine?
Keith, I believe if you miss high, you need to go closer to the center, and if you miss low, you need to go further out to the sides.
Hmm. Thank you, JT. It's awesome to hear, buddy. Appreciate it. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and call. Well, we have 323 people watching.
Call your
329.
friends. Wake them
Call
up.
them all, wake them up, get them
Tell them we're
to
about to
log
have a
in,
match
and
here.
hit the buttons all over because we got sponsors that we need to promote here. And if we hit 400, we don't get fired. How good is that? Wonderful.
Yeah, Rob.
I like hearing that though. That's good.
What's that?
He's gonna wake up all his friends. It's perfect.
Nice.
Okay, well, Rob, what can you do here? What's the angle on this 6-9? Obviously, he's gonna go in there and just gonna hit it lightly. So he has a 6-up table.
Yeah. Ooh.
Perfect.
Eh,
Little
it's a
heavy,
little
but
awkward.
he had no choice. You either
No.
hit it to get it there, or you can't hit it fast to get
No.
bury yourself in the pocket. So
Yeah, if you
he's
cut
fine.
it a little, you're gonna lose the 6 ball. But yeah, you hit
Got a
that
boy.
good
Oh, oh, oh.
bump.
And the rub. There you go. He
No,
got a kick out of it.
I
He's
think we
fine.
might have a match here.
He rolled it out. And absolutely, if Rob finishes out,
Yeah.
he needed that
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
taste of a match and one game.
It's a little flat here.
Ah, he's
It's no
fine.
longer a stop shot, but
Nope. Just a cross once and he's good.
yeah.
Yeah, no kidding, Ray? You lock him up. A little bit short on that, but
Get
he's
there.
fine.
Rob shakes his head in disappointment right before he, no doubt, spears us in.
Yeah, Battle of the Bands. Next weekend already?
Next weekend?
I feel you, Jerry.
No, the weekend after.
I gotta be up at 5:45. I was
Like scaring me.
very disappointed when I was up at 2 o'clock in the morning on my phone last night, and I watched it go from 1:59 to 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that would
I
have
feel
been
like
weird.
someone owes me an hour of sleep.
Hi, Danny. Yeah, the next event is Battle of Bands in Cold Lake next weekend. Another great venue there. Yeah, Kyle. Yeah, Lenny is still playing. I saw him here two or 3 weeks ago. I saw
See,
Lenny in here playing a 8 ball on the Sunday, and he scared me then too. Still scary. He's just a scary
who?
guy. Lenny.
Lenny? Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, he scared me.
I think he's getting younger.
And then he
I
hugged
played.
me.
I played
I
him.
know I hugged him or
I
something.
played him at Rosario's the other day. I think he's getting younger.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm working
absolutely.
on a theory.
Yeah,
That was that was how Rob Phillips can break right there.
yeah,
He just hit those hard and square.
yep. And
Made a
now he's
ball.
up
He's
at
got a
2, and
shot
he's
on the
gonna
one.
get a chance of getting out of this table. The 2 ball's a little bit sticky here with the
No,
5, but oh,
yeah. Just trying
he
to
stood
get
up a
back
little
on
bit
the.
on that,
Yeah.
but he's okay.
He was not comfortable with where he was going with the cue
No.
ball there.
Good, Stacy. Don't drink wine on Sundays.
Oh,
It's a biblical day.
I didn't see the 4 ball there.
Oh yeah, yeah. The 4 ball is stuck down here. That's what I was saying. It's a little bit tougher the 2 ball with the 4 stuck in the corner.
Yeah.
So not stuck in the corner, but blocking the
Yeah.
direct shot. So now he's looking for the combination on this, but it's not going to do that. He's just going to shoot the 2 ball in because it goes. Yeah, Dale.
Yeah.
He had a lot of sayings when he beat you. A lot of them you can't say. He used to tease you pretty good.
Not a lot, Warren. Not a lot. I honestly don't remember the last time I slept 6 hours consecutively. Doesn't happen often.
No,
That being said, I just take her all the way to Cuba on an airplane, and she was great. So I'm not complaining.
Jerry, 4 a.m. comes soon, but stick with us. It's gonna be a good match. So step and watch. Hit the like button. Hit the share. Go make something to eat. Pull up a comfier chair. But sit up. Don't lay down because you fall asleep.
Yes. You can worry about 4 a.m. tomorrow. That was a good shot by Joe.
Ray, who are you talking about? This is Mark. Are you talking about myself or are you talking about Matt?
I'm assuming he's talking about me, but I haven't seen Harold and Kumar in a long
Harold
time.
and Kumar.
It's a good movie.
Go to White Castle. Okay.
NPH wouldn't do that.
There's that crazy cut he keeps leaving himself.
Yeah, yeah. Joe's been shooting this shot all day.
Guy
It's
I'd like
about
to
a
play more pool before
99%er.
I lose the rest of my marbles.
Oh
Oh,
my
Joe.
goodness.
Okay.
He was.
So there's,
It's a
it
little
changes, right?
surprising. Yeah.
Rob missed a couple of those little shots and
Yeah. No,
gave us something away.
it's not easy.
This is not easy by any means, but
But it's a shot he never should have had. Absolutely.
he is at an attempt, and he is one of the guys that you want to shoot this kind of a shot. He's here for a reason.
Yeah, it's a
There you
good
go.
shot.
Very good shot.
And we got ourselves a pool match, I would say. Joe feeling it a tiny bit. He stroked that ball in pretty easy against Eric.
He did.
Looked a tiny bit tentative there, but it's never an easy shot.
Warren.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark, you're not wrong. These pockets do play really tight. You don't hit it in the middle, it's not going in.
Okay, so we're taking out a little bit of a break
Kumar,
here.
fair enough. I like Kumar. He's good accurate. Oh, are they taking another break?
Yeah, Rob is collecting himself and
Apparently, Rob
taking a little break.
likes whatever it was he did on his last break. So he's going to go do
Yeah,
a little more of it and
amazing.
continue the comeback. Maybe he just went to the bathroom.
Yeah,
Looked like he walked that way.
Guy only had 2 marbles. There was never more than 2 or 3. I loaned one out, I think, in '98, and then last. So I'm a marble. I'm singular now. That's okay. I didn't need him anyway.
I don't believe anybody cursed Joe to Bernie, but I don't know. I could maybe go around the room. There's quite a few
Uh,
guys cheering for Rob here, so it's entirely possible. I
Joe's
don't
Joe's
know
been playing
who's.
good. He just happened to miss
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
That's it. He's
Well, you keep leaving yourself that shot. Eventually, you're gonna miss one of them.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
not straight in. It's not.
Everybody misses.
Yeah.
Everybody misses.
Yeah. Those little mistakes like that add up eventually.
hmm Mark, you're gonna owe Joe a beer next week. Well, just in case, save the $4 or $5. You never know. It's uh, it's pretty much a tie to match. It's four
Oh, I
three.
cursed him.
So
Andrew assures me that the commentator's curse does not exist, so I'm going with that theory.
oh yeah, I hope. Yeah.
No, 99% Matt cursed him. Well, thanks, Dale. You guys are sounding awfully superstitious all of a sudden. Wow, these guys can turn on you in a hurry, eh?
It's a little bit vicious.
It's ugly on there right now.
We should probably get you security to walk out of the room tonight.
Wow.
Okay, guys, Rob's back. It's 4-3 for Joe Spence at this time, but
Yeah,
oh,
Rob
Rob hit
started
it good. Got a
hitting his
ball on
break
the break,
hard.
and he's got a
Good shot.
lineup shot on the one.
Oh, sorry. I
Wow.
sounded like I was cheering for Rob there for a second. Apologize. I'm trying to stay impartial up here.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah.
cheer for everybody. I like everybody. I like all the
Me
players are good.
me too.
Yeah, it's just fun.
That's when Rob breaks his 10 ball break like that, he's tough to beat.
Yeah, yeah. He's
Like I said, I think he has a tendency to overthink it a tiny bit sometimes. But he's fully capable of going up there and hitting it as pure as anybody
hmm
that played in this tournament.
Yeah, these are I think 4.4-inch pockets on this table.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he went for the
Looks like
safety,
trouble.
and he got
Was
right in
I'm
there.
guessing that wasn't plan A.
It's okay.
No. Looks like we got a couple people going to bed. Hit that share button, please.
I was thinking about that. Wait. Oh wow. That looked like it.
Sorry, guys, I only fell asleep there for a second. No, I was doing some visiting for a second there. Gordon, you're talking about the tables at Top Shots are tough. Gordon, Fort McMurray. Hi, Gordon. Thanks for the thumbs up, you guys.
Well,
Dale, hit the thumbs up.
missed the
Hit the
breakout.
share.
Missed the breakout, and he strolls
Oh,
into the
Joe.
four.
Yeah.
Oh.
He pinched himself on that.
And I didn't say anything there, so good luck blaming that one on me.
For sure, Ray. You like him when you're watching, but love to beat him. Everybody's beatable at some point. So it makes it so much fun.
Ryan, who do I think is the best player in Alberta? Obviously Steven, and I don't think it's particularly close.
Yeah, he's a 856 Fargo.
750 something. Yeah.
Steven,
Yeah.
755.
Oh, Steven, I thought you said. Oh, never mind.
That's the best player in Alberta.
Yeah, gotcha.
But
I
any of
didn't hear
these
who you're
guys,
talking about. Actually, I
yeah.
was kind of fell over. Oh, I see. Okay.
That being said, any of these guys can beat any of them on any of the day, any of the guys that are in the top
Oh,
six.
for sure.
But when you watch Steven, you can tell he's had really good tutelage right from day one. His
Yeah,
fundamentals are basically
he's
flawless,
sturdy and
and he's and he's still young, and he's only going to get better if he keeps playing.
Who's doing last call for food? Do you want anything? Take a look.
thanks for the thumbs up, guys. I'm gonna look at the menu.
Ooh, Ryan,
No way.
No kidding.
that was it's a good
It,
idea. He was trying to get the cue ball to the other end of the
yeah,
table, but
it is a funny game.
cost him a game.
Billiards pool in general is a
It
funny
was a
game. The things that
aggressive
happen.
shot. Ryan Rob's actually taken a fair bit of time off of like real serious pool. He's starting to play well now. He's been playing a lot lately. And the knowledge doesn't go away, but I don't care who you are. If you're not playing on a regular basis, you get rusty. Except when you're Brady, apparently. Quinton, yes, there is brackets somewhere.
Hi guys, I'm back.
If someone out there knows how to comment the link to the challenge bracket, Andrew will pin it to the bottom of the page. This is beyond my technical capabilities, but apparently it's in our viewers' hands.
Oh, perfect.
Because it used to be pinned at the bottom of the page there,
Not
but it's
anymore.
gone
Yeah.
because we reset it. No,
And
it
now we
is
have the
5-3
score
Joe.
is 5-3 for Joe Spence. A little bit of bad luck for Rob there. A couple
Yeah,
scratches,
kind of shot at the flyer, but
but it does happen. It does happen.
he shot at the flyer, but he didn't really have any other option. Was no easy safety.
No. And the one ball's
That's a
going.
good break. Where's the two going? Oh,
What? Cue
lost
ball
the
got
cue ball
kicked a
too.
bit, but that's okay.
Thanks,
He
Darcy.
still has a shot, so you have to be happy when you're at the table at all times.
And Quinton, there you go. It is now pinned to the bottom of the page. Dale, I don't know what you did, but you failed. Nice try, though.
And a nice
Thanks,
little
Joyce. We got
safety
it.
shot to tuck Rob in
Was
there. I
definitely
think
overlooked.
he's left a road map to the two, though.
Can you see that?
I think you can see it.
Well, if he can see it, he's got to shoot at it. If he
Yeah.
makes it, I think he wins the game.
Kevin Beamer, how you doing? And Darcy. So Darcy posted that challenge.
Oh, we're up to 332 viewers.
It stalled
We
at,
got
at
hope.
329.
Did it?
Yeah.
Let's back up a little bit.
I offered gifts and I got three more. So I got no gifts. That's kind of,
Oh,
oh, what a nice try
oh,
for Rob there.
oh,
And it's
oh.
going. Good shot.
Oh, he
He
didn't
didn't
call
call
that.
it though.
Wow.
That's a slight error in itself, you
He
know.
was
Yeah,
he was playing safe all the
yeah,
way there. I'm a little surprised he didn't shoot at that. It was makeable.
yeah.
The shape was automatic, and it probably wins a game.
That's very possibly the truth. He looked very shocked that it went in. So,
Yeah, I mean, there's no way he plays it off the 8 on purpose, but I kind of thought he'd try and shoot the cut up in the corner.
right. Kevin Beamer, then Kevin Osborne logs in. Hi, Kevin. Everybody just jumping onto the stream. It's Mark Lachman here and Matt Wood. So, we fired
Darcy, apparently you
Andrew.
posted the wrong bracket.
No.
And clearly you
Yes,
realize
Ray, you
that.
got to
It's been
call him
taken care of.
anyway.
Thank you, Joyce. It's good to have backup.
You have to call that shot no matter what.
Yeah,
Let
I don't
Rob
know
miss it
why. I don't know what he was doing there.
just to cover
Obviously, he had a
yourself.
safety, but
Yeah,
I'm surprised he didn't go for that at this point in the match.
yeah. Nice shot by Joe. Little three rail.
Yeah, 6-3. Big difference between 6-3 and 5-4.
Yeah,
It's like 2 games or something.
yeah. Oh, 50-yard line on this. Look at
Oh,
this.
yeah,
That
that's
makes a difference. Gotta.
not ideal. Back cutting it. 4 rails. I think you got to go 4 rails. Doesn't go 4 rails, he's going to end up with that same shot he just
Yeah,
missed.
you just gotta make it first.
Does he end up with the same shot?
Perfect. Yeah. No, he's perfect.
Oh no, he hit that good.
He hit that real nice.
Pretty easy to end up with that same back cut
Yeah.
shooting
Oh,
that shot.
absolutely. Or buried by the corner again.
Yeah.
Right. Real deep.
Yeah, I thought he might go 4 so he could stroke it.
Yeah.
Oh, he
And
stretched
Joe
out.
Spence. There you go.
Well,
Okay.
apparently we
Is
got
that?
some Calgary fans in the house, or at least one.
Yeah.
I think Edmonton's got to get a little louder, in my opinion.
Well, they're all
That's gonna.
sleeping. No, they're
Yeah.
not.
Oh, that work thing.
Yeah, the work thing. Yeah. Hi, Angela. How you doing there? Okay.
Well, thanks, guy. I don't think it's us. 3:30, by the way.
Yeah, it's yeah, guy. It's
Pay attention.
330 viewers. Let's. Okay, here we go. back to Joe Spence breaking here. Dry break,
Yeah, dry break.
and
Open
so
look.
Rob's
Not
got a
a
shot in
lot,
the one
though.
here. It's a bit of a slice, but
Can he bank it? Shape's there if he can bank it.
I think he cuts that.
Yeah.
He goes back and forth for the two ball here. Oh, he is banking it. You're right. I'm going to be
Yeah,
quiet
it's
now
pretty
because.
thin
Oh, see,
from
you
the
got the
side
side
view.
view on that.
Well, I just clicked on it.
Okay, you're cheating. I thought he was going to cut it in from
He's a
that.
he's a diamond out.
You can't use the side view shot and then call shots and not tell me
I
about it.
called it first.
You sure did. And Robbie, that
Oh,
perfect.
hurt.
And
Well,
the two ball.
maybe in the
So,
kidney, but it was in.
yeah. Straight up
His
for the.
five's a little tied up.
There's three balls down here, so he's got
Yeah.
to
Thought he
work
might
on that
bump into the
next.
5 there, but it's a little risky.
It is
Might bump
risky.
into the 5 right here, or the 9. Moves either one of those two balls softly is probably pretty good.
It's also risky
Looks
because
pretty
if they split
natural.
up and hook you on the 4, you're in trouble. So,
Yeah,
see,
I don't, I
it's
don't
a
love
tough thing.
that.
Yeah. Octavio Prego, all the way from Cancun, Mexico. Nice. Cancun is a place. That's a nice place.
Oh,
Love Cancun.
who's in Cancun?
Octavio is in
Nice.
Cancun. Octavio, come pick us up. Send a plane. It's cold here.
Just got back from Cuba, but
Oh my gosh. Cuba.
I would love to go back.
Okay, well, Rob
Yeah,
left him a shot on that, so There is a
Five.
little bit of problem with the five ball
Yeah, the
here,
five's
so
still trouble.
this
I
is
think
not easy.
he's gonna try and go forward 3 rails with inside and get behind it and shoot it in the side. That's what he's looking at.
Yeah, it's got some work here.
Load that up with inside. It's a tough pot.
Yeah. Hey, Rodrigue. Yeah, not too much ice fishing, buddy. There's no fish left in Alberta.
Brett, have a little faith, buddy. But yeah, you're right. He's in trouble. Joe's playing well.
You never know. You
Joe
never know.
Joe makes this shot and gets anywhere behind that five. Rob's in big, big trouble.
Octavio, hit that like and share button. Get some more of your friends from
Uh-oh.
Cancun on here. While you're enjoying the sun, we're freezing to death up here in Canada, so we have to play pool. So it's
Tried
nice to have
for it.
you guys on board.
Get over the side. Oh, I
Well, I
didn't say
think
that.
he left Rob a shot at this in the side, and that
I don't know if you can see it. Certainly got to jump if you can't, but looks, yeah,
the,
doesn't look
the
like he's going
5-9
for
is
his jump
such
cue.
an issue, so it's tough. As you spear this thing and draw it straight
I think
back
you
at it,
have
you
to.
have.
Oh, he just made a jump cue motion. He does have his jump cue. I'm
Yeah, he
sorry.
does.
I think he's got a
Okay.
new jump cue. It's a longer jump cue than I've ever seen him with before. Is that a cue, Joe Darcy?
I'm not sure. Hello, Bill Smith.
I agree, Sandy.
Thank you, Octavio, for doing that. Great stuff.
Rob went for the 3 rail safe, sticking behind
Yep.
the 9. Didn't quite get there, but he got the 5 in a pretty good spot. See what kind of safety Joe can come up with.
You're right, Sandy. He has come back from worse. There has been a lot bigger deficits in games where guys come back. You just never know. Never give up. I know the 5 did not bank corner. The 10 ball was in the way from that one. So these guys are they're locking horns in some safeties here. So Rob is hooked on that. I think he's just going to kick at it and try to force it up table here. If he hits it perfect, he can duck behind the 7 ball in the rail. But we'll see what he's got going on in his mind. It's a really touchy shot either way. So yeah, well, he got out with the 6 ball, so that was perfect. Good for him. Good shot.
Looked like it was a pretty good shot. Rob had to spin around that 9 a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, he had some work there. I was just saying he's going to try to stick it by the 7 ball, and he hit it good. It was a tough shot from there.
Joe almost kicked that in the corner. He was trying to kick it inside. I
Yeah,
believe he
yeah.
called it inside. He left Rob
Yeah,
straight
he's
in
calling the
here.
pockets now when he's kicking at him, just in
Yeah.
case, right?
Oh,
Good
he hit it
shot.
too smooth.
Hang on,
Sitting
Robbie.
down ball.
There you go. Ah, nice shot.
That's a good shot. Perfect little angle.
Little sigh of relief, little smile. Good for him. He's having fun.
See, what you need to do is put that on there so that you could read it better.
It's a little tough to see.
Hey, guy, right? He knows dire conditions from playing on your teams. I like that.
Yeah, I've played on a couple of those teams too, guy. It's tough action. Oh, he missed a too much cue
Yeah,
ball.
yeah, that's a little tough.
Yeah, Rob's in trouble.
That's going to put him in a bit of trouble, but never give up.
Yeah.
And Joe is not out yet. Although,
Yeah. Perfect.
him not getting on these 3 balls would be pretty shocking. So,
Yeah. And about 15 seconds, you get to hear the one guy in the room cheering for the Calgary player in Edmonton.
yeah, he's going to
Wait for it.
scream at us. I like it. Good shot. Joe
Oh,
Spence.
nothing. Crickets. Crickets. Joe
Yeah,
got crickets there.
it's crickets.
You could hear you could hear the ice drop behind the bar when he made that
Yeah,
double. Tough crowd.
tough
It's the life
crowd.
of a road player.
Yeah. Love you or hate you, right?
Hmm.
Ursa, how are you?
Yeah, yeah, we won it all. I remember, guy. I was there.
Yeah, look at all the likes. Thanks, guys.
Wow, that's a
Fantastic.
lot of likes. Why so many likes? What happened? What did I miss? Ooh, 327. We dropped down under 300 for a
Y-
minute there.
Yeah, that's just wrong.
Still shooting for 400, guys. So keep liking it and sharing it.
Okay, 7-3 for Joe Spence.
And he breaks dry,
He
but
breaks dry.
doesn't leave him a clean look. Be able to
He stuck
maybe
the cue ball
swerve
nice,
this.
just
Yeah,
and nothing
yeah,
goes.
he hit it good.
Huh? It's a 10 ball break if you don't get those wings or the corners.
Yeah, he's going off the top rail, thin it. Yeah, that's a good shot. Oh, unless you catch the horn, that's a little unlucky. Still doesn't leave him a ton, but he's closer than he should have been.
Yeah,
Joe trying to put him behind the 9. That's
that
a
was a
good
good shot by
shot.
Joe. Parked him dark.
I think he's far enough away. He's got a one rail kick off
Yeah,
the top
for
rail,
sure.
but
He's got room there.
That was confident thin. He hit that so
Yeah, he hit
confident.
it perfectly.
yeah,
Very tough.
it's always tough to judge when you're kicking and your cue ball's that close to the rail.
Yeah.
Any tiny bit of siding you put on that cue
Oh,
ball
yeah,
has
it's
such a
gone.
huge effect.
Yeah. And this isn't over yet,
No.
so we'll see what Joe does with this.
She's warming up, Spence. No,
Yeah, there's no singing yet
Andrew's
for
coming to
sure.
check and make sure the money's still here.
Is he checking on the money?
Yeah. Oh, it's no longer in front of us. It's now safely in his
I
pocket.
wish I could have reached it.
He must have saw the 100 you had out too.
Should see my pocket. I bet you if I show him what's in my pocket, he's gonna check the envelopes.
Yeah, maybe time for a count. Oh,
You
I'm
better
not
check
muted,
it.
so we're checking. Yeah, Joe's looking pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, oh,
Great shot.
went just straight draw. That's a good shot.
Yeah, that's a perfect shot.
100% field shot, and he hit
Yeah.
it perfect.
And he's got a bit of the angle to come
Maybe a
back again.
tiny. Does he actually have angle to come down the table?
Dummy.
Well, he did hit that perfect.
Oh, he might,
Oh,
might overhit
what
this a
happens
bit.
here? Oh, it rolled out
Yeah,
a
it
little
did.
bit. A tiny bit of separation, but it's not
That's a
good.
tough shot to control, and that's dead straw.
Yeah,
Drawback on that. It's tough.
was better off trying to make the 10.
Yeah.
Nah, I
Gonna
don't
try to put
see
him
an
behind the
easy
five ball
save.
again.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a pretty
Tough to
risky
hit it that
shot.
thin.
Yeah, just giving him distance.
Tried to put him behind the 5, you're right,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
had to hit that 4 really thin to get there. Well, I'm not going to say this is Rob's last kick at the can, but he needs to make something happen here.
Yeah. No, it's now is the time for Rob. It's
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good shot.
it is. Yeah.
You make it, you're good. As long as you miss by overcutting it, you're
Right.
okay there,
Yeah.
I think. That being said, Joe just looked at cutting this ball in, so he might just cut it straight in the hole and run out. I thought he was a little closer to the bottom rail than that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Joe's on the 5 ball, so pretty much opened up here now.
Yeah. This
Just,
is, well, yeah, just come back to the middle of the table. A little bit of top outside. Didn't quite get there. It's still fine. Go around the 7.
is it that obvious, Warren?
Oh,
Oh,
that
yeah,
was a good shot. Looked like he might bump it for a second
very
there.
nice.
Might be a tiny bit straight here to come back for the side. I think he's got to play the 8 in the corner.
Yeah, yeah,
Or just
yeah.
do that.
Or that. Just fired in.
Lots of angle. No.
Yeah, no, there's no combinations there, that's for sure. The balls are all open. You don't risk the combination for no reason.
Mm. Although in hindsight, he might have wished he shot at it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll tipper. No, I'll tipper.
And he's perfect.
Oh, nice shot.
Yep.
Hey,
That will put Joe on the
laying him up
hill
perfect.
and Rob in a big hole.
Yeah. Well, 8-3 for Joe
Yeah.
Spence. 200, 338.
I
Hey, you
think
guys got to hit
that's
the
I
like
think
buttons
that's a
and the
new
share
high.
buttons. Yeah, we're gonna hit 350. Come on, you guys, wake some people up. This is fantastic, and good on these guys. You know, playing this late, and it's a long tournament for these
Yeah.
players too, right? So everybody's tired, but they're doing good. So yeah, Ray, anything is possible. 7-3. It's not the end. It is 8-3 now, but
Ooh, Joe avoids scratching in the side
he
there.
did.
It's kicked around a little
Made the
bit.
6 and the 2 ball in the
Makes
same
a whole
pocket.
bunch of balls. I think he made 3 balls there. The cue ball got kicked about 3 times.
Crazy.
And you definitely see the
Nice
one.
break. Yeah.
Touche, Dale.
Yeah, Kevin, it's just one set. There's no double dip in here.
You're right, Brett. I offered him the 6 ball earlier. He wouldn't take it. We would cheer Rob on Spencer, but he kind of hasn't really done anything in about 40 minutes. Not really his fault. He hasn't had a ton of opportunities, but Joe's just kind of kept him in his chair and
Yeah,
done his job.
no, for sure. And
Well,
Rob's been through the fire enough times where he knows what he's doing, he knows what's happening,
yeah,
and he's mad at himself too, right?
yeah, he's
But
yeah, definitely made some errors. And I mean,
it's the game that he understands it too. So
you get rolls like that. He kicks at the 1, almost makes it, doesn't make it. It stops right in that window between the 4 and the 5, leaves him
yeah,
straight in the corner.
yeah, yeah.
But
It's all part of the game.
that's no excuse. Joe's played well.
No,
Joe
for
deserves
sure.
to win.
Joe has played a strong match.
A little funny here.
So on with the 4 ball
He's
to
got to draw over and go
5
back
ball.
to the middle of the table. Oh, I guess
5 ball, same
we
pocket.
shoot it in the same pocket.
Yeah,
Yep.
perfectly straight
Yep.
back for the 7 in the top left
Be
corner.
easy to get the right angle on the 8 off the 7.
Perfect again.
Yeah. Straight top, middle of the table. 2 rails for the 10. Game over.
Yeah, Joe's laying down
Corner.
the lines on this one.
Mm.
He can.
He's got to draw straight
It's
back now.
yeah. He can taste it here. So
Johnny, you're a little late, buddy.
And Joe Spence hit that perfect.
Yeah.
Good match, you guys. So we have our
Good
winner,
shoot
Joe
by Joe.
Spence. Uh,
Never really let Rob in there.
Rob Phillips, yeah.
And there are two Calgary fans here. We're very excited.
Yeah. And
Good
rightfully
job,
so.
Joe.
Rightfully
So
so.
these guys are 1-1 in finals. Maybe
Yeah.
they'll meet in the next final.
Yeah, the last one was, like I said, the Jim Fong Memorial, and Rob won that one.
Pretty
And
handily. And Joe
fairly,
wins this one pretty handily.
yeah.
Just goes to
So,
show you what happens between guys that play at this level.
nothing
Anything.
better than a tiebreaker. Okay, fantastic. There you go.
And with that, I am going to go home, go to bed,
Yeah.
get about 2 hours sleep, wake up, feed a baby, get about 2 more hours sleep, and go to work.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Good
I
times.
can't come with you,
No, are you sure?
but I'll
Room.
be thinking of you.
Uh,
I think we're going to be signing off here. So, thank you guys all for watching
didn't
and hitting the buttons.
didn't quite get to our goal of 400, but
No. So, if you don't hear
340.
from us again, that
Yeah,
means we
I
got
mean,
fired for
you
good.
know why? It was your fault, and
We can't just blame me.
what are you gonna do?
Yeah. We'll try again next time.
Maybe.
Thank you guys. Next tournament is next weekend at Battle of the Bands in Cold Lake.
Not next
S-
weekend.
Weekend after. 2
2 weeks.
weeks away.
Starts on Thursday.
Same thing. Thanks, guys. It was
Yeah.
fun.
Good night, everybody.
Night.